Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to manage your categories on your stores. So if you come down here, you've got different categories: antiques, art and entertainment, auto parts, toys and games, video games and consoles, other. We're going to have a quick look at how to manage categories and subcategories and what you can and can't create. So if you go to manage store and you go to categories and you go to manage categories. So the first thing you can see is I've got a list here of all the categories that are available on Sellzo, and I've chosen to make them appear on my store. So I can choose to deactivate some of them. Let's say I don't want to see other. I'll get rid of other, and let's get rid of video, or let's get rid of auto parts and accessories. Auto parts and accessories, remove from my home page. You can see here it says no. Show in home menu, no. Show in home menu, no. So if I go back to my store, I'll look at my categories. Now you can see the other two categories have disappeared. So what do I do now to create more subcategories? So I'll go back to manage store and categories, manage categories. I'm going to go to subcategories, and I need to there's preset subcategories, and I want all these to appear on my store. So let's select all and show in home menu. Go back to show in home menu, back to categories, and let's go back to my store. And as you can see, now I have subcategories for each one of my categories. There they are. And there are my subcategories. And let's do some more. Obviously, you can't create your own subcategories. You need to request from Sellzo management to create certain subcategories for you, which can be done. The only category you can create subcategory for is other. So let's reappear other on our home menu. So show in home menu, go to subcategories for other, create your own subcategories. So add new subcategory. What are we going to call it? Exercise, or let's say we call it wind powered toys. Submit. And you want this to appear in your subcategory. Click show in menu and home. Go down to other, and there it is, wind powered toys. Let's list some more. Manage store, categories, manage categories, back to other. Okay, tick the box. Let's show them all in our home menu, and we go back to the store, and we should have them all in other. There they are. Now if you do refine your search, you click on antiques, then you'll be able to see all the categories and all the subcategories regardless of whether or not they're listed in your store. Subcategories. Have a look at all the subcategories. Now if I click on James Toys, it reverts back to how your toy is viewed. So you've got subcategories for each one of. So I'll look at art and entertainment. It's got no subcategories, so let's go in there and list the subcategories. Manage store, art and entertainment, so categories, manage categories. We'll look at art and entertainment. There it is. It doesn't have any subcategories. I go into subcategories for that particular section. I can choose all if I want to, or I can choose all except say other. and except for party supplies, and except for, what else can we exclude? Let's say trophies and awards, and show in home menu, go back to store, and there it is, and it's got its own subcategory, or there you go, refine search. That concludes our module for categories and how to manage your categories. I'll see you in the next video.